Coming to you live tonight for another great matchup at Lone Depot Park. It's Chinese Taipei versus the Dominican Republic. Every pitch matters in this win-or-go-home battle. We're about to get underway. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Starting off tonight, Zhou Shu takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. Up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. We're moments away from the first inning here. His first pitch. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. Inside. 0-2 is the count. Misses at the laces. Leaves it for a ball. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. Even count at 2-2. Hits a high pitch. He gathers it. They got him for the first out. Next in the lineup, Ketel Marte. On the mound, Zhou Shu. And catching for him is Lyle Lynn. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Swings at the first pitch but comes up wanting. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. Outside delivery for a called strike. 1-2 is the count. Way off the plate. Goes down looking. Now in the box, Juan Soto. 2 outs, bases empty. Let's see how he starts this at bat. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Gets the strike on the high fastball. His third pitch here. Way off the plate. Outside corner for a called strike. Good control there. We're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The Dominican Republic are retired 3 up, 3 down. Here you have it, their starting lineup for this one. And now, on defense, here's how they're positioned in the field. Severino takes the mound. Let's see what kind of pitching he'll show us today. Stuart Fairchild steps into the box. They shut them out on the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. Pulls that one past the third baseman. And he rounds first. And he makes it to second. And the opening run is now on base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Anko Lin. A chance to open the scoring here. First pitch. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. He connects. Could drop in. This looks like it's going to land in play. It drops in for a hit. The run comes in from second. Chinese Taipei is first on the board. Anko Lin with an RBI base hit to left. It's 1-0, and they have jumped out ahead in this game. Let's take another look at this play. They saw their chance and took it and grabbed the first lead of the day for their efforts. Digging in, Chie Xianchen. Chinese Taipei edged ahead and are now sitting on the first lead of the day. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. He hits one to the opposite side. To left, he skied it high. The left fielder makes the catch. Now in the box, Yu Chung Chang. One away now. Let's see what his first pitch is. Pitch the ball. He collects it. He takes it to second himself for the out. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. So Team Chinese Taipei cracked the scoreboard first in this one. Heading into the second, we have a 1-0 game. Chinese Taipei jumping out ahead. Top of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the second. That's foul. No balls, 1 strike. In around the chest for a strike. 0-2 now. Let's see if he goes outside next. Way off the plate. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's 1 down. Gets the punch out to put the batter away. Manny Machado settles in now. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Pitches him high to the inside, but it's off target. And that's just inside the zone for a strike. Misses way outside. Locked him up for strike 3. Gets the punch out to put the batter away. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Junior Caminero. 2 away, bases empty. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Let's see if he goes outside next. Not even close to the target on that one. That one was close, but it's called a ball. He's hit that one well. It's down for a hit. They've allowed the tying run to reach base. 2 out, runner on first. Up now, Julio Rodriguez. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. He made a good effort with that pitch, but it's a ball. His 5th pitch here goes down via the breaking ball. Gets the strikeout to work his way out of a jam. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 1-0 game. It's Team Chinese Taipei hanging on to a 1-run lead. It's the bottom of the second. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Nianting Wu is the next hitter. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the second. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Hits this one. Makes the grab. To first. Out. Are you kidding me? Great reaction to get that one. Let's take a look at this last play right here. Gunyu Chiang settling in now. 1 away now. He connects, gets jammed, but lifts it into center. It's a high fly ball. He got under it too much. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. Up now, Zhu Weilin. 2 away now. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. Marte. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Chinese Taipei are sent away in order here in the inning. After 2, we have a 1-0 game. Chinese Taipei hanging on by a run. It's the top of the 3rd. Trying to close the gap here, the Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Up next is the catcher, Austin Wells. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 3rd. Hits one high in the zone. And that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. Now coming to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. His first pitch now. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Breaking ball, but that's too high. Well hit to go ahead. Going back, going back. It's a home run. The lead is changed as they blast a two-run jack. Chinese Taipei give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back. It's a home run to the stands in right. And just like that, they go from leading to now trailing early on in this one. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. Chinese Taipei have surrendered the lead here in the inning. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Takes the pitch away. Breaking ball down at the knees. He's fallen behind here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Next in the lineup, Ketel Marte. He struck out looking in his last at bat. 1 away here, no base runner. A ball inside to jam him up. 2 quick strikes here. Connects on the outside pitch. The second baseman scoops it up. They got him for the second out. Juan Soto is the next hitter. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. They've hit a 2-run homer to steal the lead here this inning. First pitch here. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. He lets this one go for a ball. Gets the call on the breaking ball. Behind in the count now, 1-2. Way off the plate. 5th pitch on its way. Hits this one. Line drive to third, and it's caught. So the Dominican Republic Nationals managed to retake the lead. 2-1's the score. The Dominican Republic out in front now. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Trying to close the gap here. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Lyle Lin. Chinese Taipei get ready to bat here in the 3rd with a 1-run deficit. His first pitch. He connects. It's a high arcing fly. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Chen-Wei Chen. The tying run is in scoring position. The shortstop gets to it. They get the out at first base. The runner stays at second. Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild. There's 1 out. The chance to score a run continues here. In there on the edge of the zone for a strike. A breaking pitch, but it misses the zone. Gets the call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside and high for a ball. This one's in the air. Skies it way, way into the air. Caught for out number 2. So that gives them a runner at second with 2 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Anko Lim. There are 2 outs now. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. It's going for the lead. Shoots one the gap. The run comes in from second. Lin knocks an RBI double to deep right. It's now 2-2. The Dominican Republic have let their opponent tie it up. The batter came through when it counted, tying the game. So we're right back where we started with things all tied up. Now at the plate, G.A. Ciencha. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Line toward short. Makes the grab. First, they get the runner at first for out number 3. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. So Team Chinese Taipei managed to knot up the score. Heading into the 4th, we have a 2-2 game. Chinese Taipei making this a ball game. We're into the top of the 4th. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Now up to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out looking in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei begin the 4th with the score tied. So he's behind after missing the edge of the zone pitch. He lays off and it's called a ball. Frozen for the strikeout looking. That's one down. Coming up next, Manny Machado. He struck out looking in his last at bat. Gets the breaking ball by him with the first pitch. He lets it go for a ball. Pulls one deep to left. Going. The left fielder grabs it for the second out. Next up, it's a DH for today, Junior Caminero. In his last at bat, he reached base on a single. 2 away now. Gets a strike on the inside. Way off the plate. Third pitch on its way. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. His 4th pitch now. Off target for a ball. Goes down looking. 3 down and we'll change sides. The Dominican Republic are retired 3 up, 3 down. We have a 2-2 game. Still tied. Chinese Taipei are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Up to bat comes Yu Chung Chang. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to short and into a double play. Chinese Taipei come to bat here in the 4th with the score tied. Takes another pitch and it's called a ball. Hits one high in the zone. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on first with nobody out. That's an excellent piece of hitting right there. Let's take another look at it. Yen-Ting Wu in the box now. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. Perdomo hauls it in for the first out. Gunyu Chiang is the next hitter. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. 1 away now. He lifts up an inside pitch. It's a fly to center. He skied it high. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Digging in, Zhu Wei Lin. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. 2 away now. So he opens the at bat with a breaking ball. Takes another pitch and it's called a ball. He hits an inside pitch. It's on its way down. Juan Soto catches it, and that's the inning. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. After 4, we have a 2-2. We've reached the top of the 5th, starting with their number 7 man in the order. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Julio Rodriguez looking to get something started. He struck out swinging and has jammed him inside. It's a high fly ball. Kunyu Chiang grabs it, and there's one gone. Everyone has their limits, and with nearly 100 pitches thrown, I wonder if this pitcher has reached his. Austin Wells in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Let's take another look at who's on the mound today. Pitching for the home team is Joshi Shu, and for the visiting team, Luis Severino. So that's your matchup. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. Misses high and away. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. The second baseman gets under it. Zhu Wei Lin makes the catch. 2 gone. 9th batter in the order now, Geraldo Perdomo. In his last at-bat, he gave them the lead on a solo shot into the stands. 2 away now. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. First pitch here, and it's a ball. Slider, and that's in there. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. 4th pitch now. That's foul. His timing was off there on the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The Dominican Republic are sent away in order here in the inning. We have a 2-2 game. Still tied. It's the bottom of the 5th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Lyle Lin gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hits an inside pitch to go on top. A foul ball. And the shortstop has it. He's out. 1 gone. At the dish now, Chen-Wei Chen. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 1 away now. Cold. Guerrero. He takes it to first himself for the out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. Hits this one. Might drop. It's down for a hit. He rounds first. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Heading to the batter's box, on Colin. The go-ahead runners on base. First pitch. And he just couldn't lay off of that one. Second pitch now. And he lays off this time, but it's in there. This one's in the air. Rip high. It's a high fly ball. Caught for out number 3. A chance to maybe take the lead there, but it doesn't come to pass. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Chinese Taipei looked ready to take the lead, but couldn't capitalize. To the 6th we go. We have a 2-2 game. Still tied. If you're just joining us, we're live from Lone Depot Park, and we're just about to begin the sixth. The Dominican Republic will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out looking in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei begin the sixth with the score tied. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Ho Yu Chen will be their second pitcher to take the mound. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. And it's in there for a called strike. Pitcher's count now. Way off the plate. That's foul. Hits the ball. A liner to left. It's caught for the first out. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. One out now, no base runners. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Upper corner for a strike. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. Let's see if he challenges him. Way off the plate. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Juan Soto settles in now. He lined out to third in his last at bat. 2 away, bases empty. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. He's pulled that one to right. He's skied it high. Chie Xianchen makes the catch. That's the inning. The Dominican Republic are retired 3 up, 3 down. We have a 2-2 game. Still tied. It's the bottom of the sixth. Chinese Taipei will start this inning at the heart of their order. Chie Xianchen looking to get something started. He connects to center. It's a high fly ball. Rodriguez grabs it, and there's one gone. Striding to the plate, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. Hits this one. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. At the plate now, Yen-Ting Wu. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. 2 away now. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's a foul ball. 0-1. He's made contact. Far to right. Looks like he's under it. Tatis makes the play. And they'll change sides with 3 gone. Chinese Taipei are sent away in order here in the inning. We go to the 7th. We have a 2-2 game. Still tied. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out looking in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei begin the 7th with the score tied. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Highway Lin will be the one to take the mound. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. Misses close to the batter there. Inside corner down low for a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Way off the plate. Hits this one. That's foul. Locked him up for strike 3. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Ahmed Rosario. 1 out, base is empty. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. In there for a strike around the chest. 0-2 is the count. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Takes the pitch down low. Good decision to not take the bait. Struck him out looking. Up now is their D8, Junior Caminero. He struck out looking in his last at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Let's see what his first pitch is. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. For the minute swinging on that one. 0-2 now. Throws him for the strikeout looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. And when you take a look at this, you'll see. The Dominican Republic are retired 3 up, 3 down. We have a 2-2 game. Still tied. Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Bunyu Chiang stands in. He flied out to center field in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei come to bat here in the 7th with the score tied. Hits this one. It's a blast to center. It's going back, way back, deep to center, and he can't get it. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. And that's sent deep enough for him to get around first and make it a double. Now at the plate, Zhu Wei Lin. An opportunity to take the lead here. First pitch swing. Looks like he's under it. He is under it. Caught, and that's 1 away. So that gives him a runner at second with 1 out. Heading to the batter's box, Lyle Lin. 1 down. The chance to knock in a run remains. Short fly ball. Sends it way, way up there. Makes the grab for out number 2. So that gives them a runner at second with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chen Wei Chen. There's 2 away. The chance to score a run continues here. Hits the outside delivery. He skied it high. Caught for out number 3. A chance to maybe take the lead there, but it doesn't come to pass. Chinese Taipei had a great chance to take the lead, but couldn't capitalize. After 7, we have a 2-2 game. Still tied. 7 innings complete, 2 to go. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Up to bat comes Julio Rodriguez. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei begin the 8th with the score tied. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Shishang Lin will be their 4th pitcher to take them out. In there for a strike. Way off the plate. Called strike on the outside corner. Ahead in the count now, 1-2. He can finish him off here. Goes down looking. That's one down. Austin Wells is ready to go. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. One out, nobody on base. That's foul. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Takes a huge swing but comes up empty. His fourth pitch here. He lays off and it's called a ball. His fifth pitch now. Misses the plate inside. Full count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He hits an inside pitch. That's a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Let's take another look here as he rips it for a single. Stepping up to the plate now, Geraldo Perdomo. And today he's homered once already. Swings at the first pitch but comes up wanting. His second pitch here. This one's in the air. Way up in the air. Makes the grab for out number 2. So that gives him a runner at first with 2 gone. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 3 and still searching for his first knock. 2 away now. Fouls it off. Not even close to the target on that one. The count's even. Pops up the inside pitch. Skies it way into the air. Pop-up taken by the pitcher for out number 3. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. We have a 2-2 game. Still tied. It's the bottom of the 8th. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Stuart Fairchild looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Chinese Taipei come to bat here in the 8th with the score tied. Gets his bat on it, deep to center. He's skied it high. The center fielder should get there. The center fielder makes the catch. Stepping in as a designated hitter, An Lin. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 1 away now. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. He pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Let's take another look at this. He didn't try to do too much, just went with the pitch. Chie Xianchen gets set in the box. He's gone 0 for 3 up to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits the down-the-middle delivery. It's a high fly ball. Caught for out number 2. So that gives him a runner at first with 2 gone. Yu Chung Chang gets set in the box. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 2 away now. That goes foul. Second pitch on its way. That one was close, but it's called a ball. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Lines it. Straight to short. Gets to it. Second. They get the out at second to end the inning. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. We head into the 9th. We have a 2-2 game. Still tied. The 9th inning is all set to get underway. The Dominican Republic gets set to bat. Ketel Marte in the box now. He's hitless so far in this game. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Junwei Zhang will be their 5th pitcher to take the mound. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. High in the zone for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's out number 1. Now up to bat, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 3 so far in the game. 1 away, bases empty. A ball high and outside. He hits an inside pitch. A foul ball. Inside, very tight. Nearly hit him with the brushback. He's made contact. He skies one to center field. It's a high fly ball. The left fielder catches it for out number 2. Their 4th batter to hit now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts in his 3 appearances today. 2 away now. His first pitch now. Breaking ball up in the zone to get us going for strike 1. Hit this one. It's a blast to center. It's high overhead and well on its way. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. The Dominican Republic are sent away in. It's the bottom. Next in the lineup, Yen-Ting Wu. He's been held in check, 0 for 3 so far. Chinese Taipei come to bat here in the final inning with the score tied. This one's in the air, sends it way, way up there. Pop up to second, caught for out number 1. Now coming to the plate, Bunyu Qian. In his last at bat, he had a double to center. Hit the low delivery. This could be a big one. And that's in play for a hit. He rounds first. And he motors into second. And that'll put the winning run on base. And he pulled the ball just deep enough to get a double. Heading to the batter's box, Zhu Wei Lin. The winning run is on second. So he goes with the breaking ball to open the at-bat. Lines one to right field. Looks like he's under it. Makes the grab for out number 2. So that gives him a runner at second with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Lyle Lin. There are 2 outs now. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Fastball. And the shortstop has it to first. That'll go down as an error by the shortstop. And he can't believe he did. He scores, and it's a walk-off win. Chinese Taipei goes home with a dramatic walk-off win. Let's be honest, a walk-off win is the same as any other, but it just feels that much better, doesn't it? I don't know about you, but this one had me on the edge of my seat until the final out. Chinese Taipei takes this one, which came down to the wire until that deciding game-ending moment. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from Lone Depot Park.